Hello everybody, this is Kanchan Kaido with the Suicide Donkeys, and got 6 days, 6 hours till my troops are ready. As you see, upgraded a few things here. I got 2 factories upgraded. I'm going to be upgrading a third in a minute here. I went ahead and dropped the gun turret down here, and I caved in and got the anti-aircraft guns, and I'm going to put it right here in the middle of all my resources. I'm not going to put a wall around the anti-aircraft gun, and that's just so I can go ahead and fit it in here. Pretty much it's self-sustained, and it's got a little wall around it. I know all these buildings, a lot of them are connected right now, but it's not really that big of a deal because they still have to come from the south to get up here. And if they get this far up here, then they deserve to get it. I've only been attacked twice since yesterday. I finally got attacked, but they only got 4% each. One was a 15, one was a 17, so really it doesn't matter too much to me. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down a battle, try and get those resources in. The Alliance is still sitting at 12 players, almost 1,400 tags. I'm getting close to 1,700 myself, or 14,000, sorry. I'm getting close to 1,700 myself, and we would go into battle mode here, but as y'all know, it's hard to find somebody. And let's see, this is a pretty decent base here. I don't think I'll have much problems taking it down. See, we got howitzers here and howitzers here on both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle my battleships just right to get that howitzer. It worked out great. I'll go ahead and weaken that up. This howitzer is going to be a problem if I go to the right side of the map, so I'm going to have to go to the left. So let's go ahead and drop down some troops real quick. Let them hit the beach, check for mines, nothing. Now we can drop down a few tanks. And then a little farther up north, I'll drop down the mortars. And this is a whole lot of mortars. I'm kind of curious how much damage they put out in big bulks like this. They should just eat everything up. Okay, now I can drop down the rest of the tanks because those first roll tanks are going to get demolished pretty much. And drop down a bunch of infantry. I'm going to hold off on the other mortars just for a little bit here until they bust in. There we go. We got that howitzer. I might not even need the rest of the mortars. I'm just going to wait and see what happens here. We got all the tanks down. They got one more machine gun to take out. I'm kind of curious. I don't think those machine guns are actually hitting those mortars when they're at a distance. But of course, he had everything connected inside his base, so it's a pretty easy target. Mortars are going to definitely take out this gun here. Sea tower. They lost a lot trying to do it, but they ended up pulling it off. Now there really isn't much left. There's a minute left, so I don't really have to drop anything else down. I said his big mistake, he had all his walls connected here, so this is an easy 90,000 resources for me. His base was actually the same level base as mine. And even with all them upgrade weaponry, upgraded howitzers, machine guns, they really didn't stand much of a chance, just due to the fact that they're all connected and I could just run through them. And of course I didn't drop down all my troops. Wasn't even needed. So I could tell that he doesn't have anything in the corner by looking at that. I'm not going to go for the 100% here, the 3 stars. 2 stars is fine. I got what I wanted. I can actually pull out now. Actually, I might actually get it. I didn't think I would get the 3 stars, but yeah, okay. I was shocked. I didn't think I'd get the 3 stars, but got 3 stars. Base same as mine. It's just about how you set up your base, and if you set it up like he did, you're pretty much fucked. So that was some easy resources. That gave me the resources I need to start upgrading this. I like my resources coming in non-stop. I kind of want to upgrade one of my start upgrading my howitzers and machine guns, but I'm gonna hold off on that just temporarily, just until I get all these all my resources up. I'll be done in 12 hours. That'll be about 10:30 at night. Let's see. Now I said I was gonna do an all infantry unit assault, just out of curiosity. And so I'm going to drop the gold and do an all infantry assault. She got rid of those mortars, but that's alright. So let's spin this gold here. It's a lot of gold, but that's alright. We're not even going to deal with ships. We're just going to do an all-infantry assault. I'm kind of curious. I know you're kind of curious. So let's pick somebody close to my level. 27 is fine. It's not too high, not too low. Alright, we see he's got 2 howitzers, no cannons. We're looking at a rank 5 base here. Let's see. My howitzers are really going to eat me up if I don't do this right. So, let's just test the beach here. Real quick. Here comes the tanks. So I'm going to drop a whole bunch of infantry down here. Mortars falling behind. The infantry just take out the planes and the tanks very quickly. Yep, as I said. Especially being in a horde as they are. Okay, now we want to go ahead and probably angle this just right to get these infantry here. Alright, we know there's not going to be any mortars down there. I mean, I got 4, but it's not really going to be enough to really matter much. Oh, actually, I'll take that back. It mattered a lot. So you see the troops are just ransacking this base just in pure number. They went ahead and wiped out the tanks. They are starting to bulk up now. Here comes the ships. My riflemen are just gonna eat them ships up. They're pretty much nothing. There was a landmine there. There's probably another landmine close to here, so I'm gonna lose all them infantry. Who knows? But I still got a few squads of infantry down here. They're just pretty much picking up the resources. So it's quite an interesting battle. Now he does have one machine gun pit here left, but I mean, when these infantry get over there, it'll pretty much be over. Depends on how well they did take a lot of damage, so this would be kind of interesting. See how fast they can down them. They're just busting through these walls quick, and they're gonna end up doing something stupid. And here they go. So they danced, but it actually bought time for the mortars. Oh shit. Okay. So that was pretty pretty interesting of them. But now they're back into the little dance mode, so they're gonna dance back and forth right here. They have no idea what to do. I don't know who, if they're trying to tease the machine guns or what, or they're celebrating a victory, an all infantry victory. That was pretty cool. No ships, no planes, no tanks, just infantry. So